Okay, we found out that these extra not fine condition bolts up here are actually coarse thread. That's why fine don't fit.
Yeah.
So these are actually coarse thread up here. So.
Of course, of course.
So now we found the right bolts, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Oh, look at that factory splatter on there. Look at that. Boy, they gave a crap about their job back then. Look at that. Extra nice splatter. So all your frames have numbers right here. Tell you what year they're made. K2. K is 70 day. K2 is year 72. Light on there, you can see better. Even though it's a 73 frame, because in the 70s you got H, and then the last digit is the year 73. So 73 frame. Early 73, because it's a 72 made frame.
You can tell because.
Yeah, I showed them that. There's no bracket here for brakes, so it's definitely a 73 frame. It's just made out of 72 components. And this frame's not all bubblegum welded together like that Virgin frame over there that's for sale. Who needs a nice cream puff frame with no numbers on it? That needs to a new home. It's got some customization going on right here. Yeah, this is stock stuff. Yeah, look at that nice bubble gum on there. Other than that, everything else is good. Yep. Perfect. It might be gone already. We'll find out. I'm going to leave this out for now because it's a lot easier to get this transmission hardware without the swing arm in here. So once you're done playing, I'm going to go grab me a motor. Is there any cobwebs in there? Any spiders? Hey, hello. What'd you lose? Quarter straw. Yes, one of those floating around here. I remember where all this goes. It goes through this hole right here. This is fun to do with one hand. I remember this part. Factory. Look at that. Look at it, almost like it's made for it. Custom. Alright, time for some heavy work. We need a motor in this frame. Where's the motor? It's not in the frame.
Hand with it, or you got it?
I don't know. We'll see how good my wrist is. My wrist hurts. Let's see how bad. Oops. Where'd the motor go? Pull the crank. Ready?
Wait for it.
What's my wrist hurt? I got an oil cooled leg now. All right. No extra charge for oil cooling. I can clean my boot now. Look at that. Nice oil spit polish job. Hey, thanks, Smitty. I wanted that.
Good.
Wonderful. Let's see, what hurts more, my wrist or my back? Yeah, toss up.
There's 66 casting dates on these heads.
Yeah, it's because they're 66 heads. If you look over here, the date down between the fins over here. Tell you actually what year they're made, though. See it?
I see a 6.
Numbers right here. 2 maybe. 7-2. See 66 castings. The actual manufacturing dates between the fins down in here. See it behind the push rod?
The gasket's kind of in the way.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, I see it.
It's right in there. There's a date. Light at the top.
You see it?
Yeah, a little bit in the view.
It looks like 72, huh?
I'm guessing it's a 72. Oh, now we really see. What's that say right there? Doesn't want to focus.
Lights out.
Oh, my light's on. It is now. There's a light over there. I think it's 72. Yeah, it looks like a 2. Might be a 1. The light won't stay on because you keep screwing around with my light bulb. What is that? 7? Yeah, it's a 7.2. Definitely 7.2. Yep, which is correct for a 73 motor. Because see, it's a 73 motor. H3 is 73. So this is 13,327. You're pretty damn close. This is 12,799. That's pretty close. Yeah, that's 500 numbers difference. That's pretty damn close. So yeah, it's pretty good. Not bad for put some just junk parts laying around. All right. Now I'm all healed up. I think I'll find a tranny. Where'd the tranny go?
Good light. Not there.
On transmission. Usually it's going from the left, not the right. We came out through the right now because we want to go to the left. Move that wire. You should go in this way if you do it right. Chain's in order though. Chain's got to get behind here. There you go, Mark. There you go. See like it's made for it. Okay. Need a bunch of bolts. Oh, it looks like a bike already. I'll get the right bolts in here. Okay, 2 bolts there, 2 bolts there, 2 bolts down there, 1 bolt under there, 2 bolts right here. I left the swing arm out because I got access to these bolts right now. It's a lot easier.
Fine, of course. It's fine, aren't you?
Fine in the back. Most all of them should be fine.
Of course, it goes up into the transmission, though, isn't it?
Shouldn't be any cord. Yeah, on the one, just the one. This one over. The 5th bolt here is cord. This is all the hardware?
Yeah, I guess so.
Where's the other hardware? Is there hardware selection here?
Used to be.
Okay, we don't need quick springs. Big stuff we don't need. Those we will need later, but not now. I'm not sure the shovels don't need them right now. Bolts. Bolt. 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 Here's our master cylinder. Here's our master cylinder. I have to piece part myself, I remember that.
Okay. Anyway, well, we're going to need that at some point, huh?
At some point we'll need a key, yes. There's another 3/8 bolt can be for some amount, maybe.
This is,
I don't know.
axle.
Oh yeah, maybe actually. Yeah. So these ones here are probably the ones
This
that
is-
go.
Probably goes up into the,
Those probably go there. Any more 3/8 fine? There's one. Is that the one we got left? Here's the other one right here.
okay, some lock washers.
Maybe. I wonder if there's some here.
Here's one.
My guess is probably didn't have any.
The front ones do.
Yeah, but see how it's dry? This liquefied muck is probably what was underneath it.
Okay.
These are also might be what's on the motor mount bolts. Okay, I'm gonna guess that this going to nothing. We don't have any.
Okay.
If we had hardware for doing it, then it would have hardware. Now if you look up under here and look at the bottom of the frame, right here, do you see anything in there that looks like a washer in there? I see nothing except bolt.
Okay. I'll put the bolts in the up from the
Yeah,
bottom
so they
here.
come up in the bottom, line them up, whatever it takes, because this is our selection, dump everything else and you find it. All this big bulky shit we don't need. This is motor mount. This is axle. This is probably gas tank. That's primary bolt. That's primary bolt probably. These are locking ones, those are definitely primary. Should be another inner primary bolt someplace. There it is. And there's the correct washer we need. No flat washers on your bolt, is there?
Sorry?
No flat washer?
No. Did you want a flat washer on it?
No, I'm just looking for one that looks like this, because there should be another one. This is 3/8. It's a lock washer. Appears to be missing. I guess we'll use that one. Better than nothing. Okay. And these should be nuts. We got 3 nuts there. Those would have been lock nuts covered with oil. Get it started?
Yeah. Let's get that one started.
This is probably off of those. Put the back ones in.
Not yet.
Make sure that gets on there before it gets too late. There it is.
I'm just going to wipe it off first before I stick it in there.
Yeah, that's alright, no reason to.
Right.
Shove it back and forth a little bit. Those are not moving. It's kind of started. It's going.
Okay.
Here should go in too. Hey, you're bleeding oil. Lock nut.
Okay.
Going.
Run them down now.
Get the quarter driver. The 9/16 on it.
Yeah.
Bring those up. This one I'll have to use a wrench on.
Right.
Alright. I gotta get the other one started too.
I should probably put this one up in here too. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, get the fifth one in there. You want to get all the bolts started before you start torquing anything. Very important. I need to get the back one going. These are a pain in the ass to get to when you get the swing arm in here. Neighbors. That's why the dog's not barking. Okay, not tight. Tighten that one, baby. Don't go tight, just leave them loose. They have to line up with the primary. Okay, so what do we got for bolts over here? We got 2 really long ones, 2 short ones. I'm gonna guess these go in the back of the motor. No washers. Figures. Washer. Washer. These are in. I guess these are the front bolts because they are covered with muck. I'm missing a washer, so I'm going to use this one. It kind of fits. Kind of sort of not. Yeah, it's not the right one. Now, motor's in. It's on a ratchet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, still moves? No. Why is it not moving?
I must have tightened this one down here. Hold on.
I loosened it up.
That one's not tight. I loosened them.
It ain't moving very much.
Yeah, I can loosen some more.
It's loose. Yeah, bunch. Then put the nuts on the front bolts up there. You want to put the skid plate on or not? I was going to leave it off. It's up to you. If you want to put it on, stick it on now.
Where's that?
It's laying outside. This bolt you're going to get to when the primary's off. Yeah, that's that nasty ass thing.
That's it. You got the nuts handy? No?
No, they're all laying over here.
Okay. I don't know if you'd set them off the side. Okay.
There's two right there for you. There's another one right here. We can stick on the other side.
Maybe some flat washers.
Good luck on that one. We're kind of lacking flat washers. Did it have evidence of flat washers on it?
Yeah, well. It don't have, it actually doesn't have much.
Probably didn't have them.
Probably right.
This bike didn't have quite all the original hardware still in this. This double box was really good for under here.
Oh, you done with that torch too? How long do you have Kenny's?
Yeah, up front there.
I'll grab that too. I'm asking about not that he fucking needs it or anything, but.
Yeah, I need to do a door or something up there in the mountains. There in the house. That ain't gonna happen for a little while. Okay, go ahead and get the front bolts. You got the 5/16 for the back? There's only one. I'm guessing it's this nasty ass one here.
Okay. All right.
That'd be my guess. Okay, get the primary cover. Maybe put on a rack. charger because nobody else put it on there yet. Don't tighten those all the way, just get them closed. Primary. Nice early one. Not damaged either. Big bucks. Okay, you gotta pull all this crap through the where it belongs. So this one goes out the back somehow.
Maybe
Probably
make
up
a
high.
chain.
Probably up high. Up high.
Up high where? It's gotta be down loads.
Okay, go down low then.
That's what it's doing.
This one goes up the center.
Yeah, and there's this thing here probably.
Goes behind the motor. Up high.
Behind the motor. Let's go with that too.
They go on the up high.
Okay.
Other side of this. There you go. Right through there. Yep. Squeeze it in here like that. There. It's really dark. Somebody sneaking in over there. Okay. More junk hidden. There's all the missing washers. Okay, did you grab the camera? We're gonna put the seal in there. Damn it.
Oh, yeah. Where we set it?
It's laying inside the primary cover.
Okay.
Got the O-ring. So this is a 74 cover, which is the early one. Obviously they had it in 73. Maybe. Anyway, this is a nice thick sandcast one, ones I like. They don't break very often. Yep, there's the O-ring. Goes up in there. Yeah, that's a $500 cover these days.
Yeah, just pull this thing apart and make some real money on it.
Yep. You know, you can strip it down, sell it for parts. Doesn't sell the whole bike, we'll sell it as parts. Whatever. Not my bike.
Not mine either. Somebody else, just don't know whose yet.
Could be a good deal though. Good all the way around?
I'm working on it.
Working on it. You're slow.
I think it might be a little baggy. It would appear.
Droopy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh well.
It is what it
If
is.
you don't tell anybody, I won't.
Okay.
I can't believe it possibly leaked more than it already did.
Yeah. You got all the hardware for it? You know.
No.
Okay.
Right there in front of you though. These nuts. 3/8 nuts.
Fine, of course.
Fine. Correct heavy washer is missing.
Yeah, that was all pretty good.
Found it. Three nuts are right here.
Okay, right.
Good job.
We're just trying to dig out all the pH stuff and put it together, but I think it's about it.
Alright.
Let's go through.
7/16. Probably a top more than that.
Oh, okay.
Which you can put in after we get the primary in here, which is soon. Okay, crank in here. All the lines ready to go on right now?
I believe there.
Okay, it's tightened up. Go ahead and pull down all the hardware. There's a bolt under here.
Got it?
Here, move that more. Got where it belongs. Want it?
Hold on. Okay.
Back one. Front one. You get the bolt in the back of the skid plate?
Not in the back, no.
You can't put the front on until you do that.
Okay, hold on. Where's that bolt? Oh, here it is right here.
Okay, semi-tight. So we got the trannies pulled in now. We're using the primaries and alignment tool. Once we pull the motor down, then pull the primary back off and tighten the bolt back here.
Okay, you can tighten that front up.
Get where you want it to be.
Yeah.
Back bolt. You got it,
What size?
bolt. This is not like that. Again. We've got 3 to 4 motor bolts in. Now you pull the primary off, tighten the fourth one.
What's that you say?
Trying to really pull in hard. It's not loose. It wasn't loose or something.
Pull everything loose and see if
See the gap back there?
there's a gap.
Yeah, I think pulled in hard when I undid that bolt. So we have an alignment issue. Just get to redo it. Now loosen up this inner bolt. This big gap right here opened up. back here. Can't have that.
Good.
So when I loosened, I did this last one. So we gotta redo all of these. So loosen up everything and start over. Something was not correct.
We need an impact.
Damn it. Game's in here.
Okay, there you go. Plenty loose. With the bolt? Still in the socket. The bolt.
Got full transmission this time.
You take training out?
Loosen it. This time I'm going to loosen the transmission up on the plate. Get everything loosened up. Move it away. Everything loose. Except for the motor. Two prongs are loose.
Yeah, you need to use up first thing.
Making sure. Alright. I think the mistake was I didn't loosen up the transmission onto the plate itself because it's a different frame. Should have loosened that up too. I don't think I loosened these up any. Where's my bolts at? Right. Motor's loose.
Still got a gap?
And the primary's fighting a little bit. Just a little. Pull back out a little bit. A little bit of binding.
Cap's closed back here.
Well, I pulled it in already. It's already tight. Okay, let's tighten everything up again. Go ahead and tighten the motor up. The back one.
Good?
Tight?
Yeah.
Can't get to that one. Okay, let's get underneath.
Next to it. Up a little. There we go. Up.
Do it on my hand. Hang it right. Okay.
See, there was a, I think it was a 54 pan, complete motor with side over heads on it. Transmission, the guy went $7 grand for. It was gone the next day.
Jeez, for 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still pull way the hell out.
Say what? Fuck.
Binding. Did what we can do. Did the same thing again. Lines up nicely this way. It's just surfaces just are not square with each other.
There's something boogering away or something?
That's how it's going to be.
Here, hold on, man. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. There's enough here.
That's enough. Over here like this.
Yeah, won't really hang sagging on the bottom. Maybe get a little grease or something to hold it in place.
I've already cut it in half anyway.
Sorry?
You might have already cut it in half anyway.
Yeah, probably right.
It's tight. Yeah, it's not even the right split. Probably some of the problem we're having. Okay, hold that right there.
Hold on a second, let me get this going through here.
Shut the O-ring down, we got other shit to do right now.
Okay.
Shift shaft's the problem right now. There you go.
This hose goes through here.
So it goes up somewhere else.
Okay. So I'll get this hose through here.
There where you want it.
Yeah, that's good. This is not quite where it wants to be yet. Hold on a second.
Probably. There where you want it.
Okay, push it in. Okay.
Clamp's way over here. You need the clamp.
Okay.
Where you go in?
Yeah, fine. Yeah. Okay. Get over here. You want to do that O-ring or?
damn nails left. All gone. Jeez. Fingernails are non-existent.
Yeah. There's supposed to be a second washer for this, or did you drop off somewhere? Yeah.
Hanging out the bottom. It's hard to put your finger down there too. Feels like it's in there. Okay, I need the shaft, and then we need the housing up in there. So it looks good over here.
Use this. And this.
Upside down, boss.
Oh. We're doing.
Engaged. Okay, should be a couple nuts, 1/4 inch. That'll be a lock wash
This
there.
one here is probably the one that goes in back here because there's no bolt.
Can you wash right now?
I'm gonna pro wash now.
Bolts. Tight. Tight.
Well, is anybody here?
Nope.
You got the clothes already?
Come on in.
We'll be back.
Oh, we got the bike right here.